Okay, I think we should be live in like 3 more seconds. Okay, I've got to shut that off. Yep. Well, let's go ahead and get that banlist up and running since apparently it dropped. Yeah, something. Yeah, something got changed. I don't know what, but something. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the chat up on my phone, and there we go. Give people a moment to come in here while once we get some people in here, I'll actually start my thoughts. Okay, yeah, we got everything we need. Just hide that. Okay, still haven't gotten anybody here. Let's just see when the ban list actually takes effect. So it takes effect in like 5 days, I think. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, so 6 days. That's like about a week from now. That's pretty decent time to repair yourself. At least I think it is. Okay, let me think here. So nobody's joined. Okay, we got somebody. A little late for Konami. I guess that's probably true. I'm not 100% sure on what's late and what's not for Konami. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. If people care, they can watch the replay of the video. So I got some water, but that's whatever. Also, I'm sorry for the poor quality of the video. I haven't been uploading because my computer is really bad. But let me go ahead and give me what I think is probably banned, limited, or whatever. I think for banned, the only things I can think that got banned potentially is either one of these following: either Rusty Bardish or the Phantom Knight's Rank of Magic. I don't know which of the two, but one of the two has to go. If I had to assume, they would probably ban the Rank of Magic because the Link monster is still kind of new. And without the Link monster, I don't actually think that. I mean, without the Rank of Magic, I don't think the Link monster is that overpowered. Also, how's my audio? Yeah, they did. Also, how's my audio so I know if you guys can hear me all right? I'm going to go ahead and try to listen to it real quick. My laptop is like falling apart when it comes to YouTube stuff. That's why I haven't been uploading in forever. Like, I really need to get a new laptop. Hopefully, I get hired someplace soon. Hopefully, they answer if it's any better soon. Yeah, they did. Also, how's my audio? Is that any better? Because. Yeah, they did. Also, how's my audio? Okay, well, it's saying it's like according to my phone, I can hear it just fine. So I'm going to assume it's fine since no one said anything. Anyway, so without the Phantom Knight's Rank of Magic, I actually think the Link monster is not too overpowered. Like, yeah, you still get 2 Fog Blades, or you can still use it to wombo combo, but I don't think it'd be that overpowered. Let me think what else there is. I think that they might hit they might either ban Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, the thing that you special summon off of the Guard Dragons, or they might ban number 95. I don't know which they would hit, but if I had to make an assumption, they might hit 95 if they're aware of the FTK. If they're not, they might just hit the darkness metal and leave the FTK alive. I don't know if they know about it, so that's why I'm saying no's. And then the only other thing I think that might get banned is maybe Summon Sorceress, but that's a maybe. I don't know if Summon Sorceress is gonna get banned, but I think it should, because without it, Orcus is a lot more fair, especially if they get rid of Rusty or the rank of magic. Anyway, I think that's enough speculation. Let's go ahead and look into the banned cards now. Okay, nothing banned yet. Here we go. And they banned Summon Sorcerers. Okay, that makes sense. But your replying yourself is kind of interesting. I don't know what that means. Hey, Joe Star, welcome to the stream. And it looks like we're finally free of Summon Sorcerers, which is, I mean, I think that's a good thing, because with Orcus, that would have been really overpowered. Oh man, I don't want to imagine Orcus with Summon Sorceress. And let's see what else they hit. Okay, they banned number 95, which means they probably didn't hit Red Ice Darkness Metal, because like that would just completely destroy the guard dragons if they did that. Uh. Okay, yeah, they got rid of the Ring of Magic. That's perfect. That's all I could have asked for. I mean, I honestly would have preferred that they also get rid of Azathoth, but it's whatever. I don't think there's gonna be any traps if they banned. Like, yeah, there's nothing trap wise. Well, it looks like I was wrong about what I put in the description. They're not gonna overban Skystriker. You know, I'm saying it now, but watch. They're gonna like limit Kagari. They're gonna limit Engage. They're gonna semi-limit Ray or some stupid stuff like that. I'm just calling it now. They're gonna do something insane like that, aren't they? Funny to find this. My friend my friend group exploded because of this list. I mean, I think they did good so far. Like, they did say it was gonna be a small list, but the changes so far have been pretty good. Anyway, for the limits, okay, they limited a couple things. They limited Lady Debugger. That's probably for Salamangreats. Kind of sad that we have to lose her, but it's whatever. Like, with Lady Debugger, she was a one-card shenanigans for Salamangreats, so I can understand why they would limit her. And they limited Phantom Sky Blaster. I think that's perfectly fine. Sky Blaster doesn't need to be banned, it just needs to be limited in some way. They limited Kagari. That's something I expected. I figured they would either limit Kagari or they would limit limit Engage. That was the card. Although without more than one copy of Kagari, I don't know how Skystriker is going to survive. Like, yeah, you can use what's that card? The spell the equip spell, the one you destroy it and you get 3 cards back to your extra deck, but that's a little bit bricky. Like, you'd have to run at least 2 to 3 copies of it, and I just don't know how that would work out. The Skystriker might disappear from our meta, it might not. It depends on the ingenuity of the players. Is there anything else limited? No, that's the only thing limited. Okay, so before I go on to the semi-limited, yeah, Hercules base. Before I go into the semi-limits or the cards they brought off the ban list, I'm gonna go ahead and give my predictions there. I think they probably brought back Shaddoll Construct because it's done nothing. They usually like to bring cards that they bring off the ban list that do nothing back up to 3 on the next ban list if they don't do anything. Let me think what else. They might give us back that the other Inzector that they still have limited. I don't remember what it is off my head. I think it's Hornet that they still have limited. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a good Inzector player. I think else they could bring off the ban list. Well, I don't think they're going to bring Max C, so I'm not even going to bother saying that that could happen. Yeah, that's all I got. Let's go ahead and see what they have. Any summon limits? Super Poly. Oh yeah, that was the card they brought back. 2 Super Poly is fair. I think it helps with our build-a-board problem that a lot of people really don't like. Like, people are going to be probably building their boards a bit differently, or maybe they'll just completely ignore it and hope the opponent doesn't have the Super Poly. Pretty good card. Let's see what the last one is. Miscellaneous Saurus. What's that card do? Like, I know it's a level 4 fire dinosaur, but I forget what it does. I think you like discard it and your dinosaurs are unaffected by cards for the main phase or something like that. Yeah, I think that's what it does. Oh wait, I just remembered. It's the one that special summons from the deck by banishing from the graveyard. I might have to play True King Dinosaurs or something now because that's actually a really big boost. Like, you can discard it, be immune to Ash Blossom, be immune to like Solemn Strikes. You can be immune to, well, basically everything. So that's amazing. Okay, that's really good. Anyway, anything else I have to say about this ban list? No, it's just a pretty short and to the point ban list. Like, it got rid of 2 of the biggest problems in number 95 and the rank of Magic. It hits Summon Sorceress to stop Orcus from being unbelievably overpowered, and it puts Skystrikers slightly in check, so overall, I think this is a pretty good ban list, and sorry if I sound weird, I'm a little sick. Anyway, I guess that I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I think this is a 7 or 8 out of 10 on a ban list scale. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I'm signing out.